It's Hump Day. Good morning to you. And boy, I'll tell you what, if you traveled yesterday in Erie, about 4 o'clock, my daughter and I were going to shopping, do a little grocery shopping, and boy, we almost got to the store, and the heavens just opened up. Very heavy rainfall. I didn't see any lightning, didn't hear any thunder. Of course, the rain was hitting so hard on the car, I may not have been able to hear it. It's been a while since I've seen a deluge like that, but it gave the airport almost an inch of rainfall just in a very short period of time, going across 38th Street, then 32nd Street, Pittsburgh Avenue. It was just gushing out there. A lot of low-lying flooding there. Not enough where it closed the roads, but definitely put a lot of water in the underside of the car, adding to the rust potential later on. So hopefully, if you had to drive through that, everything worked out okay for you. But things are much calmer for today. Skies are mostly cloudy. Excuse me. Here is our Earthlings heating and air conditioning weather cam. A lot of clouds around. Let me just check outside. As you know, our door's outside here. Let me just check. Actually, it's not too bad. We do have some partly cloudy skies outside the studios. We're looking up there on we are, of course, a mile south of I-90 right here on Peach Street or Route 19, whichever you prefer. And we will see some sun. Not seeing any sun here on this particular weather cam. But there may be other areas that will see some sunshine for the day, and hopefully we'll get it. We are definitely back in fall mode here for the most part. Our temperatures are on the cool side right now, with current temperatures mainly in the 60s and some 50s. Now, we did have some areas of dense fog. Let's go. I actually want to go back now. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to do that. Um, okay, here's another shot of downtown Erie at this point, and you can see a pretty solid overcast right now downtown. And let's go to Conneaut Lake. Always getting the wrong. I'm always pressing the wrong button here. There we go, kind of like still kind of foggy over the lake. Not too bad, really, uh, out on that lake. And I haven't been a good boy lately of trying to turn, even though we're in the fall. Uh, I need to put that bad boy out over, well, with a still kind of a foggy looking lake here. Uh, Route 6 looks good. The road looks good, but that fog's still kind of hanging out on the lake there. And we had other areas of fog. It was kind of misty at Edinburgh. Let's check them out real quick. And okay, it's still misty, not too bad there, kind of an overcast. We also had some mist and fog in Meadville, and still a little bit of a fog there as well. So some of the fog could still be rather dense in other areas, but overall, it doesn't appear to be too bad, at least in some of the major towns and the major cities for this morning. And we do have a classic look here, an upper level low. Here's the front that gave us all the rainfall from yesterday, and that continues to move slowly toward the east. Notice you have this upper level wave. It's actually centered here, Wisconsin, Lake Michigan. You can clearly see the rainfall with it as it moves slowly toward the east. And we can't rule out some of that happening here as well, as we go to our future cast. It kind of sets off some occasional showers through the day, more sun coming out later in the afternoon. But the base of the trough moves through this evening. So until then, we have to keep a threat of some of those, what we call instability showers. Not really lake effect, but there is a good setup today. Didn't see it out in the Bay Area, but there's a very good setup for the potential of some water spots on the lake for later on in the day. Quick look at our storm tracker. Let's see if we're picking anything up now out over the lake. Kind of a wide view. And nothing really going on. Looks like there's something trying to form here in areas just north of Erie. So that maybe doesn't look like much, but we could see again some of the water spots there on the lake for the day. So something to keep watch as you plan your day. Other than that, good September weather here. Again, as you know, we're in meteorological fall, even though the calendar doesn't have fall until, let's see, another 10 days. So we're still in calendar summer here. Temperatures, though, not showing it. We're going to stay normal high, I believe, is what, 74, I think, right now. And we'll probably, we'll be well below normal the next several days here. So some sunshine coming out for tomorrow and into Friday, Saturday as well. Sunday and Monday, there's a chance of showers. Not really because of Hurricane Lee, which, do I have a hurricane here? Let's see. So this may not be set up right. Oh, okay, I guess that'll do. So here's the latest on Lee. Right here is Bermuda. And you can see Bermuda looking not looking too bad with this. So I'll get some heavy surf, probably some heavy rain. But our concern here is New England. The newest models show a definite westward progression and might even make landfall along some of the eastern sections, the eastern states of Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, perhaps Rhode Island. Looks like it'll stay east of New York City, so no direct hit there. Regardless of where this hurricane goes, there's going to be some nasty rip currents on the East Coast over the next several days. By the weekends, particularly Saturday into Sunday, we may actually see landfall here. Now, by then, it'll be a Category 1 or maybe even downgraded quickly to a tropical storm. But this is going to be rough in an area that already got hit by heavy rain the past couple of days. The last thing they need is hurricane force rainfall, but it looks like that's what they're going to get. Now, for us, as you saw, we are not expecting much in the way of rainfall here. Sunday and Monday, it's possible rain from a wave that's actually, that wave will determine as it comes across the Great Lakes just how far east the hurricane will go. The slower that wave moves, the farther west that hurricane can go, and the better chances that it would at least potentially make landfall closer to or on the east parts of the United States. For us, it may mean a minor tweaking of the temperatures over the weekend, but that's really about all we would have to worry about from that. So hello to you, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you this morning. Hey, Lori, down to 53 out there. Nice, cool September start to the day. Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Good to see you. Hey, Sue, Pittsfield gal. Good to see you as well this morning. Okay. Oh, we got some clear sky. Now, good for you, Lori. Glad to see you got some clear skies there. Hey, Shell, out there in Corey, 56. Hey, Drew, good to see you out there in Meadville, KOA Campground. All right. Got some fog there. Enjoy your camping today. Weather very fall-like. Danielle out in Mercer, got some fog out there on her way. Lori, yeah, get your glasses today. All right, good for you, Lori, out there in Warren. Got any fog out there, Lori? Hey, April, good to see you. Hello, Bill. Hump Day out there in Bill Cox, that is, out in Waterford. Bill Campbell. Yeah, the surf will be up. Watch for those water spots again on the lake. In the meantime, Dave, good to see you. I hope you're feeling good out there at Fennell Farms. They're in full fall mode, by the way. I want to go out and get some, oh, I can't wait. I got to get out there and get some of the fall squash. The acorn and butternut are my favorites, but I just love all sorts of squash. Can't wait for that. Hi, Nance. Good to see you this morning. Hope all is well with you there, Nancy Turner. And for everyone else just joining in, good to have you here. It's a big day here. Of course, we did a lot of work on our studios behind me, and we're getting rewarded. Not any farther you can see. Thanks, Lori. I didn't see any, as I'm just thinking, I didn't see any on the Warren weather cam, but glad to know that you don't have any as well. Today, red letter day for everyone here. We're getting, for all the work and all the rigmarole that comes with getting a new studio, we're getting breakfast and lunch. I packed the lunch. It's staying in the fridge. So thank you, Julie. And of course, the evening people will get a dinner as well. So always nice to get that little perk. Looking forward to a little bit of good food. And hopefully you can enjoy some of this fall weather. I'm loving it. I can't wait. This is what I've waited for. And looking forward to seeing the leaves turn. We're already seeing some leaves turn. And actually, I got my teeth worked on yesterday. And my dental hygienist was saying that some of the leaves on their trees are already off her trees, which I find interesting. Sounds a little early for that, but hopefully the tree's okay. Hopefully your trees are good, your house is good, your life is good, and the weather will help you out with that. Oh yeah, peck of tomatoes, yes, for salsa. Oh, I'll tell you what, nothing beats good homemade salsa, Lori. You enjoy. In good health with Bob. And you all enjoy your day. Got to fly here. Take care. Let's do this again tomorrow.